Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss about company meetings, types of meetings. By the way, my name is K. Kiran Kumar, Assistant Professor, Krisu Jayanti College, Autonomous, Bengaluru. Yes, first we'll understand the meaning of meeting. Generally, in our common language, meeting is nothing but a group of people gathered at one particular place and discuss something about and taking the decisions. So, in this definition, also we can understand the meaning of meetings. So, an official gathering to concerned person who come together in required number. So, here required number is also mandatory in order to discuss and arrive at decisions required for the functioning of organizations. So if one or two persons or more than two persons gathered at one particular place and discuss something, taking decisions is generally called as meetings. Now, requisites of a valid meeting. That means when we treated it as a valid meeting means if a meeting fulfilled the following points. One is it is properly convened by proper authority. So one person has to take care and has to authorize and has to conduct properly. And proper notice must be served. So before going to conducting a meeting, a proper authority person or a one particular person should send a notice to the members who are required to attend for the meeting. Third one, proper quorum must be present in the meeting. So as we see this definition of the meeting, there we see the word required number. So here required number means based on the group of members, the quorum will be decided. Quorum is nothing but minimum required numbers should attend for the meeting. Otherwise, it is not at all called as a valid meeting. And in this meeting, chairman should also preside the meeting. Next, business must be validly transacted at the meeting. And last one, proper minutes of the meeting must be prepared. Next, coming to the types of meeting. Actually, there are three types of meetings. One is shareholders meeting, directors meeting, special meeting. In this lecture, I am going to discuss about first one, shareholders meeting, and remaining two meetings will discuss in next coming video. So coming to the shareholders meeting, actually this meeting is related to shareholders. As we know that shareholders are owners of the company. If a company planning to take any decisions or any sensitive decision or important decision, they should have a meeting with the shareholders before going to take any decisions. But under this shareholders meeting, there are three types of meetings, that is statutory meeting, annual general meeting, extraordinary general meeting. So we'll see first one, statutory meeting. Statutory meeting is the first meeting of the members of a public company. So first meeting means this meeting will be held only one time in the life of the company. Okay, one time only this meeting will be conducted. That is what it is called as statutory meeting. And statutory means legal. So this meeting is totally based on law. As per law only, the company should compulsorily held a one statutory meeting, and it must be certified by at least two directors. So before going to conducting a statutory meeting, at least two directors should certify for conducting a statutory meeting. And generally when it is supposed to conduct this meeting must be held not less than 1 month but before 3 months of obtaining the certificate commencement of business. So this meeting should be held not less than 1 month but before 3 months. This meeting should be held by the company for the first time. And a notice, generally directors will send a notice to the concerned members at least 21 days before. So this is about statutory main. And the next one is the main purpose of the meeting. So to win confidence. Why? Because this is the first time. So in this meeting, everyone will share their experience, everyone will share their ideas, everyone will create a motivation to others to run the business in a successful manner for a longer period. Next, to provide latest information and to discuss future plans and to discuss statutory report. Under statutory report, like total number of shares issued, total receipts and total payments, cash received against shares allocated, details of the shares allocated. So in this meeting discuss about all these major points. The second one, annual general meeting. So this is second type of meeting which comes under the shareholders meeting, that is AGM. We used to call it as a AGM. This AGM meeting will be held annually of its members every year. This meeting is to be called and held by the directors of the company. So this meeting generally conducted by the board of directors, and it is mandatory for every type of company or for that matter. So all the companies should conduct a annual general meeting, and generally when they will conduct means first annual general meeting must be held within 18 months from the date of its corporation. The next meeting must be held once in every calendar within 4 months after closing its financial years. The interval between the two meetings must not exceed than 15 months. Notice of the meeting. Here also same, the notice will be sent to the required members before 21 days. And coming to the purpose of this meeting, the main purpose is receive and consider the directors and auditors report. So in this meeting generally they may disclose their annual reports and auditors reports, and these reports contain the financial statements, financial data, and the directors report and auditors report also disclose. To sanction or declaration of the dividend recommended by the directors. So if a company planning to pay dividends to the shareholders, they may also discuss in the annual general meeting. Even in AGM, they also discuss about the appointment of directors, removal of directors, and auditors appointment, removal of auditors, and fixing their remuneration. So along with that, there are many other points are also discussed in this annual general meeting. Coming to the last one, extraordinary general meeting. All general meetings other than annual general meetings, that means other than annual general meeting and statutory meeting, there is another meeting which can be conducted or held by the company's extraordinary general meeting, but this meeting will be held whenever it is urgent or emergency. Generally this meeting held on the special occasions. Let us take example, any mergers. If a company going to merge with other company, one notice also same letter notice will be sent to the required members who are available near to the company, and this notice will be sent to the before 21 days. Thank you. Have a nice day.